The next step would be seeing your fragments, finding your fragments to bring into unity. It is all a part of cosmic evolution, because you will discover that you have many fragments in the past, in the present, and beyond, through time-space, on the earth, and then it is up to you what you are open to. Why are these important? Because we're past due evolution, past due to evolve. If you've ever noticed certain experiences are repeating over and over, this is because humanity hasn't learned. When we ask for help, it's just that, it's help. That doesn't mean that something will be done for us or on our behalf. We will receive help, but this help will depend on how much we are able to walk our path ourselves. So if we are not able, not much help will be provided. If we're full on ready and are doing it, and this would be even through our own relationship with self, let's say willpower and patience, then more help will be provided. Many people are waiting for this external reality, external world to provide all this, and they're waiting for the time. And some people say on this day or this month or this year, and as you see, the times go by, the days go by, the events go by, the years go by. Don't put all eggs in one basket and stop following other people. Follow your heart. Because you don't know the true intention of anybody who is telling you about these dates and the times. Everyone knows that the planet is getting ready for something monumental. But there is so much in between that we need to survive just to get there. And this is why taking care of the body is important. And it is taking care of your awareness is important. Expansion of your consciousness is important just to get there. And then when we get there, what are we going to do? For example, because of so much technological advancement, certain things that happen, we don't know if they're natural or unnatural. So a lot of people are talking about the thick fog, and they're seeing the thick fog and reporting that that is what is the reason for their unwell symptoms. And then a lot of people talking about the 3 days of darkness, solar flash, and all of this. And please understand that technological advancements are such a strong reality that all of this can be arranged. That does not mean that it's directly from God, nor does it mean that certain prophecy has been fulfilled. Not at all. Because if something is placed artificially, that is not a fulfillment of a prophecy. If something is placed artificially, that does not mean that the real one won't happen. So when you see these events, and if we do experience this 3 days of darkness, don't think that this is directly from God. Only your heart will tell you. So purify yourself in order to know, in order to see the signs, in order to be prepared to endure, whether it is really 3 days or 3 days of emotional darkness or psychological darkness on the earth, whichever way. But remember, technological advancement can create a lot of screened appearances. Therefore, your relationship with your soul will help your body remain healthy, or at least to not get too sick where the body can't function. But again, it is on a soul level where you want to go. It would be nice if we have stronger humanity to persevere. It would be nice if we all gather in unity consciousness to keep moving forward and to become independent thinkers, to strive towards the living force and not something that does not have living force in it, to not be manipulated by something that does not care about life. And that starts from a personal journey as well, how you treat your body, what you put into your body, whether it is drinks, foods, or information or energy, what you surround yourself with. It is also in the psyche, what you think about, what you allow, what you don't allow. This is all something that we're learning. Remember, we all have our higher selves and they know what we're going through. So you're not alone. All your efforts are for you to build more and more strength, to keep going until the planet itself won't be able to sustain or allow these theatrical plays anymore. It is truly sad those who are affected. At the same time, on a soul level, they agree. But those who are desiring to keep moving forward, make sure to develop that strength and courage, because more events will be happening, natural and unnatural. The same thing happens with the solar flash. A lot of people are so hooked on this, don't think that this is something very pleasant. During this time, there is a cessation of electricity and internet, which in certain countries, people are relying on it because they don't know any other way. So don't think this is going to be a very pleasant event. If, let's say, it is a part of the ascension where the exit from this realm could potentially happen, it is only for those who are able to do that. This is a personal journey. These questions are something to think about. And let's say if you come up with the answer, then it's good, because these questions are to make you think. If you do have a good answer, then strive towards this reality, because anything can happen. And whether the situation on this planet goes completely towards the destruction, then what would each do to survive, whether it is to save the soul, or to save their body, or to save both? What would each do? Well, let's say humanity does realize that we can live in peace, and not something artificial, but true peace. Then we can rebuild this planet, and we can create a wonderful world here. Looking forward to good things in life, this is the key, despite what is happening. And the reason to talk like this is because there's always preparation for events. Events usually don't happen without preliminary steps. The events always get magnified when the majority of the population believes. For example, if many people are projecting destruction, they are attracting and they are bringing this energy in, which means they're giving more power to destructive forces. So when more and more people are focused on it, it could override the desire of those who want to live in peace. So those who want to live in peace need to step up and not only desire, but strive towards it. And that is unity within, and then strive to unity without.